My god, I can't believe that Regina and Mac and Metroid Prime Trilogy are, like, sitting right next to each other. This, like, empty spot is here for a reason. This is, like, quarantining Metroid from this. God, what an app icon, too. So good. Anyways, welcome back to Metroid tonight. Still doing just one game nights for a little bit longer. Maybe tomorrow we'll see? Because I feel like we're really close to the end of Zenyu Adventure. So those would be, like, really nice to do back-to-back, you know? Let's see. Where we last left off, we actually got a lot done. Sometimes I get lost and I don't do so good, or I get stuck on enemies. Have I done that in Metroid? I've done that in many games, but Metroid, actually, maybe not. I certainly feel like I waste more time than I ought to, be it through one method or another. But last time, so much happened. We finished Phendrana Drifts. We went to the sunken ship, and that was really cool. I don't know if that has like an actual location name, or if it's literally called the sunken ship in-game. And then we found... what was it? The Phazon Crater. Or as I call it, the planet the planet Zebussi. Guys, I don't think Zebus is even the planet that we're on. I don't think that's the right one. Which planet is the one in this one? Is it fucking Thorax? Thorion? No, it's Talon 4. Fucking Thorax. Yeah, we did find a mini boss though in the Zebussi, and speaking of bussies, I had a bit of an awakening myself because I think I want to fuck the space pirates now. I'm as surprised by that information as maybe Chad is actually unsurprised by that revelation, but I'm certainly surprised myself. And there was a save room like literally right after that battle, so with that, I think we're just directly jumping back into it. Like this is the room that I just spoke of. Freezy boys! Wait, okay, so if you do a charge shot, you can just, like, put a stop to that instantly. You can missile that shit. No? No? I tried. It's a good thing they don't actually fire ice shots, that no matter what their type, they always seem to kind of have the same thing. These guys really do not seem to have a reaction to getting missiled while frozen. Are you sure that's, like, a thing you can do? No, they're taking damage either way. Why couldn't have I been a good bounty hunter and simply not have gotten caught? Isn't that like half of the job? I think I'm thinking of like a ninja. I think that's like a ninja's job. Yeah, I don't know how much more effective the charge shots really are. Maybe like half charges can be good. Oh, they can still take damage while frozen though. So even if like missiles don't really do the trick, that does, like, stop them from attacking you, and you get in some free hits, so... It's not, like, an instant kill like I was hoping it would be, but... Still actually pretty helpful, if you ask me. Let's take a look at the map. I, like, went in so many circles around that room, I don't know which way is which anymore. I'm kind of facing the right way. This is where I want to be. This is, yeah, it was, like, blocked by rubble last time. We got some new ability as a ball, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Well, Griffin, that's the button that... comes out of the ball. This is the regular bomb. I have like a booster thingy. I have like a magnet ability, which also seems to like make the camera like lock behind you, interestingly enough. Oh, I think you press down on the D-pad while next to one of these piles. Yes, there we go. It's an interesting particle effect. Ooh. I don't think so. See, these guys are fun to freeze. And it's also nice that you don't have to charge shots on them. I was getting used to that with the... Oh, there's so many of these security cameras! And they all take more than one missile. Okay, it looks like they take two. Ugh. Yeah, I want to get these, like, further out ones. Because that gives me, like, more room to hide. Yeah, I don't know if the freezing is really necessary. Doesn't seem to really buy me much time. Especially when there's 3 others shooting at you the whole time. Okay, there we go. They did seem to, like, drop some pickups, though. Oh, these are health! I like health. Okay. Okay, I can get down with this. I want to inspect this test tube here, and yet again, I'm always mixing up my visors and my missiles and my views. Cryotank failure. Bioform life signs are at a flat line. I've seen a couple of these, like, weird ceiling holes, and they always seem to, like, beckon me. It looks like there's something in them. Like, if I could just look up. But this is, like, the highest I can look up. That's the steepest angle I can point. Which I'm sure, for shooting purposes, is, like, fine. Defense turret disabled. Can I roll into this? Oh, I can roll into this. Where is this leading? I don't care about that door. I'm going this way now. What? Oh! That was like a shortcut. I didn't actually have to engage in that combat sequence. There was like a secret. There was a secret skip to get around. That's actually really cool. Is that the sort of thing that this game like provides to you often? Because I've never noticed anything like that before. But it's a really cool idea. Speaking of stealth. Can I break this crate or just the baby one that was next to it? Yeah, right. I think we're ready to go to the next room. Whoa, this is a big room. And it's got a cutscene. Uh-oh. Are these the dudes I was just talking about? No, I think these are the normal ones. Oh my god, look at their fucking waists, though! Oh, that's a lot of Metroids, though. I literally have not been paying attention to these dudes' physique until, like, just now. I'm sorry. It's my mistake. Maybe that's for the better, though. Maybe I should have ignored them just a little while longer until I finished this playthrough so I didn't have to discover this about myself. Fungal invigoration fluid processing levels normal. I feel like that's just a lot of unrelated words. Studies indicate decreased aggression between elite pirates and irradiated Metroids. Science team believes the infusion of phazon in these units may be forming a type of symbiosis between them. Oh, cool. Further studies are underway. Infusion of phazon into local fungi is proceeding. This program has produced a cheap, viable ration for many of our phazon-enhanced units on Talon 4. A mass production program has been authorized. Suspension of synthetic Metroid rations has been ordered. Synthetic Metroid rations to be replaced by live bioenergy sources on 12/25/1. Is that supposed to be like? Is that supposed to be Christmas? I think so. It's like 12/25. Warning: force field disengaged. Metroid containment area will be breached. Why did I have to read that, Griffin? No, I'll keep reading. I'll keep reading. Security now taking volunteers for hunting parties. The target bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. I think I'm in trouble. These are phazon Metroids and... oh god. Oh, they're fighting each other, look at that! Well, I'll help out my ah! Space pirate buddies. That was like... oh no! What the fuck?! He's eating him! This is kind of nuts, actually. Oh god, I'm next. I don't want to get sucked by the Metroid, I want to get sucked by the space pirate! Fuck! So, we read last night that, oh god, something is different about these guys. Okay, phew. Something is different about these guys now that they're all juiced up with phazon. But I'm not exactly clear on what that difference is. I think it's something about the behavior. But I don't know. It's not playing the scary music anymore. There were like a bunch of other Metroids in that force field, but I think for now, we'll be fine. That was a cool interaction, though, that you can actually see the Metroid attacking the space pirate. There was like a unique interaction for that. Let's get some more scannies going on here. Seeing a lot of tubes. Oh, but these are all empty. Look at that. Like maybe they used to contain something. Science team reminds all personnel to refrain from antagonizing Metroids. Severe penalties will be enforced for all violations of this order. Yeah, this is... oh, they're still hanging out over there, don't you worry. I don't think there was anything in this room that demands my attention except for this little closet over here. I can break some of these boxes. Oh, it's very bright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty okay on, like, stats. Maybe I want to farm stuff after I take a shit ton of damage. Is that the phazon radiation? Oh, this little dude loves radiation. This dude loves getting irradiated. I think they can charge you now. I think all of them are able to charge you, though, so I don't know. They've got to be able to do something other than charge. That's what I'm suspecting of this. Whoa, look at the texture work on these things. These are like the phase-on mushrooms. Incoming scan data. I was kind of busy breathing in the gas, but okay. Spectral increase at Talon site. Spectral increase? You mean like the Chozo ghosts? The Life Grove. Maybe this is someplace that I wasn't able to get to before, but now that I have, like, the special bombs, maybe things are different now. The Great Tree Hall. Let me think. Is this in Chozo Ruins or the Talon Overworld? Oh, this is the Overworld. Okay, I think I know what room this is then. This should be Phendrana Drifts. Oh, that's Phase on Mines. This is how I got here, I'm pretty sure. Is this Phendrana? That's Chozo Ruins. Watch, I'm gonna find a Phendrana at some point. Oh, no. I thought that Phendrana spat me back out here. This is where the sunken ship spat me back out. And this should have, like, some layer of, like, impenetrable branches in, like, the middle of the cylinder. So I did find the bottom room, but I guess there's, like, another top room that I haven't been to. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I feel like we should finish the mines first. Unless this is necessary to complete the mines. It's very out of the way to be suggesting to me right now, but maybe this is the gimmick, though. Because this gap, I don't think we can cross this gap. Let's see. Unless we go there right now. That could very well be. Unless we can get up onto that walkway somehow. Let's scan and see if there's anything we can identify here. I mean, I don't mind turning around to go do that right now. It just seems like an odd thing to recommend. I mean, I guess there is like a save point, like a room ago prior to this. So maybe this is the reason why that is? My suspicion is that this is the point in the game where you get the grapple ability, but I don't even see any grapple targets. So I'm not sure how you cross this. Nothing really scan-worthy either. Let's see. Let's have another one more look at the map here. Metroid Quarantine A. Like, there is a door on the other side here. But looking at the rest of these rooms, this looks to me like a very, very linear sequence. This whole dungeon is, really, so... Wait a second! Looks like there's a room over here that I haven't been to. Okay. Looks like I'm doing some backtracking either way, but let's check that out. Whether or not that has anything, it's on the way to, like, the longer backtrack, so I'll probably be hitting that either way. Oh my god, I thought that door was a bad guy. I've been so conditioned now. What the fuck, I love doors. Why would you make me turn on my best friend? Good thing these are still broken. Although if I'm doing a bunch of, like, bouncing between rooms, I can't imagine that'll be the case for long. Oh god! I, like, saw them hanging up there, and, like, that's an awfully bright object chilling up there. And now I know. It's a cool entrance. When you actually, like, see where they're hanging out before they drop down, it kind of hits different. And you have to think about that from, like a design perspective, too, that, like a lesser game, maybe, would just, like, spawn the enemies from the ceiling outside of the camera, and they just blip in and they drop down. And maybe you don't, like, actively notice it, but it's, you know. But they actually, like, thought of a place to, like, have them hanging out up there, striking a cool pose. It's neat. Alright, so I came in this room through, like, a very high-up entrance, but I don't know if I might actually able to get back up there even if I wanted to. I mean, that looks like it might be a magnet track, but I don't know. Oh, wait, looks like there's some platforms up here. These must have activated after we did the boss. Yeah, this is where they were chilling. Let's see. I think I'm going the right way to get to this door. Good thing they thought to put very, very bright lights over all of these to make sure that you know where you're going. Hey, it helped me. I didn't know what I was doing otherwise. That's playtesting right there. The proof is in the platform. This ground here is kind of glowy too. Look at that. Oh, there's a door above me. I was kind of wondering. Okay, I think this room is where... Did I not open that? Oh, like bonking on the ceiling. This room should be where the undiscovered door is. Now that it's all said and done, Griffin, how do you feel about Superstar Saga? Follow up, how would you rate this year's Keat Week? Okay, I can answer those questions. The himbos! How sexy of them. And that's where the door is, too. Yeah, I don't think I was able to access this earlier. I think the shield that I shut down that broke the Metroids out of quarantine is also, like, what was responsible for, like, holding this gate up. Maybe. Or this is just the same room where we fought the first guy and he respawned. I don't know. Look at that, like, muscle definition, though, on his stomach. Look at that shit. Okay, Superstar Saga. Let's form some thoughts here. I think I've definitely learned a lesson for later playthroughs of Mario RPGs. I mean, I don't know if you could call the balancing, like, the same between all of them, but I definitely did notice, especially in that last stream, the way it, like, took 5 hours to do, like, one dungeon that should have took 2 hours, is I guess, like, I rushed through it too much. Like, I skipped too many enemies along the way, so I guess whenever I do Partners in Time, something that I'll have to keep in mind going into it is definitely to commit to more of those battles. So as far as my thoughts on my stream of it goes, I think there was a lot more I could have done to make it, like, a pleasant experience for everybody. No, come back! I want to climb on you! Fuck. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I played it all the way through to the end, because I've played it a couple of times, again, over the years, but I've never, like, gotten to the end in a long time. I was really surprised how short the escape sequence was. I remember that being, like, way longer as a kid, but it was over. It was, like, one room and then it's over. It's so weird. Yeah, I guess I didn't do this. This is the tube where he was hanging out. The himbofication chamber, if you will. Wait a second. I don't think that's even the door I was trying to get to. It looks like that's where I came from. There's another door up here somewhere on the wall. How do I get to that? No wonder I didn't notice it. What's up there? I think I have to break this guy out. Can you, like, forcibly bust these open? I mean, even if it didn't, like, gain me a new exit, I'd like to do it for my own reasons. Let's see. If I do this and then I press down on the D-pad, is that strong enough to break it? Why not? This feels unfair. I want one thing. Oh, look, I can analyze this. Unit ident code EPG8702, Batch 01, field designation, Elite Pirate. Oh. Let's just... the label on it. I'm trying to peel that label. I'm trying to crack open the can here. I mean, I've inspected all of these computers. Surely there's something that I need to do here still. Unit ident code EPG8701, Batch 01, field designation, Elite Pirate. Like, I don't mind taking on two at once. Sorry, what? Who said anything about battling? Yeah, I mean, this dude's, like, clearly blocking where the door would be. It's, like, right behind you. Although, interestingly enough, I can't really see it. Is there any way, like, around this? There's, like, an area back there. And it's not out of bounds, either, is the weird part. Am I able to roll through this, or is it, like, a hard collision? Wait a second, can I fall through this? Anyways, regarding your second question, how would I rate this year's Keat Week? I think I certainly like it better than most. Weirdly enough, usually I have, like... usually my appetite for Keaton content is kind of, like, devoured after I finish that week, but I've been finding that I've been, like, still drawing a lot of it. Like, it really is such a night and day difference how frequently I draw. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on this and go and get that upgrade. I think it really is a night and day difference how frequently I draw now that I have a tablet and I'm not, like, stuck doing a trackpad. Like, I'll be able to, like, doodle, like, several things in a day, and it's so good. Like, I started doing a comic for my Patreon I talked about the other day. Oh, can I not leave this? Oh, no. Oh, for Pete's sake. I can't get up there. Maybe I can. No, I don't think that's happening. Do you have to, like, get rid of these guys or something? The first time I came into this room, I wasn't really sure what, like, the situation with it was. Like, I just, like, immediately left. So if there's anything here to solve, I'm not really sure what that is. I'm, like, jumping into the smoke clouds. Like, there's no, like, magnet track. I don't think I'm supposed to be going backwards here. I'm, like, literally not allowed to, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna choke down here, I think. Wait a second! The whole thing is shaped like a half pipe! Yeah, baby, that's how it's done. That's cool. I felt so smart for figuring that out. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not exactly in the mood for putting up with any of this. The good news is that even though these combat things are gonna respawn, the puzzles are currently solved, and I think that's a permanent thing. A rock slide is blocked off. Oh, wait a second, look at this! Okay, they definitely mean for you to backtrack. Because if I had tried to get out of here, if I tried to go backwards through all of this sooner, then it wouldn't have worked. But now that I have that new Morph Ball ability, the new Morph Bomb, there are, like, new backwards paths opening up. Is there another room that I haven't been to up here? So there is. Maybe I'll actually deal with the enemies in here, because I'm curious about that as well. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to backtrack all the way out of the Phazon Mines, but it's clear that there's, like, maybe more to find here than is being let on. Are these, like, spiral magnet tracks? Oh! That is so cool! Give him head pats, he earned it. Metroidvanias are built around backtracking. I'm always surprised when that winds up being what I do, though. So what now? Where does that leave me? Oh, I was already on this walkway. This one looks like it definitely leads to something, though. What a cool idea. I'm so glad that these are spirals. Pirate transmissions intercepted. Unique mining technology in upper part of site. Okay. Okay, I'm getting significant warnings here. They're telling me about multiple, like, cool rooms to check out. Ore processing. But I've been to this room. There is 2 doors up here, actually, that I haven't gone to. Okay. It seems like that's where I'm on my way to right now. Oh god, I let go of the Z button. Oh! What's going on down here? Who's blasting? Is that an enemy, or am I getting shot at by the thingies on the ground? Oh, it's a security camera. Phew. Yeah, I was, like, seeing these, like, big swirly things, like, sticking up out of the Phazon. I'm like, oh god, is this, like, a new enemy type? Is this a part of the room that I don't want to be in? I have to claw my way back up? No, it's just a security camera. The least threatening enemy in the game, but I mistook it as the most. Oh, there's another magnet track here, too. Cool. Speaking of working on comic stuff, though, I have found myself in an interesting position where it's like... I've mentioned that, like, I think that the big thing art-wise that I want to go out on is, like a full-on Keaton and Corrin comic. Just, like, a real, like a fat issue. And everything else that I'm doing up until then is training But the one I started working on is not the ideas that I have for that. I started like a shorter thing to kind of, you know, get used to it. But now, right before I streamed, I'm like, oh, fuck. But I have this other good idea that would be even shorter than this shortened idea that's supposed to be... I'm like, it's practice for the comic now. Like, I've got 3 kicking around. I got pretty significant progress done on that, the second one in that chain. Oh, I think that's a platform I can jump to. It's just not lit very well. Ow! Well, that's like very, very far away, isn't it? Griffin, do you think you could take Samus in a fight? For your benefit, no power suit. I think I would forfeit. I don't think Samus deserves that. Better yet, I don't see why me and Samus have to fight. I think me and Samus should have MLM WLW solidarity. Oh, I thought I almost fell. This is very out of the way of everything else that I was doing. Do you mean like a one-off Keaton Corn comic or an ongoing one, like a series? Just like a one-off. But the primary one that I'm thinking of is like I've been putting together ideas for it for so long that whatever that one winds up being... Oh, does this need the grapple beam? I'm scared that if I attempt this, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little bit of radiation. Just a normal amount. Oh, this leads to an elevator? What? Say it ain't so. Access to Magmore Cavern, South Granum. Please step into the... What is going on here? I mean, hey, why not? I guess I'm going this way. So yeah, the primary one would be like a very long one-off, and then the one that I have been working on lately is a much shorter one-off, and then the third one that I started is actually Corrin x Corrin, because I think that the only Corrin that is allowed to top is like the evil one from Fire Emblem Heroes. So I started thinking, we've got one who is allowed to top and one who is only allowed to bottom. Interesting. So that's the one that I haven't like done anything for yet. But oh my god, how could I not? How could I not indulge that? I think it's healthier than indulging this latest space pirate simping, as Kaizen, oh god, refers to it as. This is so many dudes! There we go. See, but now I have my trick. Oh god, it's been a while since we've seen some eyeballs, huh? In the visor, the reflections. Come on. Come on. I like the... Whoa, god! The spirally patterns that those missiles take. I don't know if I'm able to, like, come back from this ledge. Wait, am I? I guess that was accessible the whole time. Maybe that's why it's the one way, though. Because I was kind of jumping down from a high place to a low place to get here. But I don't think I'm able to do this backwards anymore now. What am I supposed to be here for? Let's take a look around and see if there's any other rooms that I haven't been to yet. I do know that there is some shit going on here where you can, like, go into the ground, and there are some side areas, but I'm not immune to lava, so I don't think I'm allowed to do that. There is an ice door up here in the geothermal core. I'm a little tempted to investigate. But the rest of this seems to be pretty heavily accounted for, except for whatever the fuck the Triclops pit is. So there's a few things to poke around with, I suppose. But, let's see. That ice door isn't too far away. I say we look into that. Griffin could not take Samus in a fight without a power suit. If Griffin had the power suit, he might have a chance. Would I? I don't know. I feel like I would be like those entries that we read about when the space pirates tried to, like, reverse engineer the morph ball, and they just got, like, crumpled inside and then died instantly. I don't know if they did die instantly. Might have been a... Maybe they just got, like, stuck in there and they just got hungry and they starved. Wait, this is another elevator. Where was I trying to go? I want the blue door. Gotcha. It's back in that big, like, hub area. Okay, maybe I'll roll. Then I can, like, slalom through these. Yeah! That's better. Honestly, I'd love how snarky. Come on, I was just in here! I'm not dealing with this. I'm just gonna go to the door. Oh, not the lava. Ow! Owie! Ow! Hot, 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 hot. I'd like to see you guys operate a door. Idiots! Oh, these guys, like, can damage you. I didn't even realize. I thought they were just kind of, like, chilling. Well, they will be now! Alright, so the place we're looking for isn't in this room yet, but it's close. Hello, my little insect friends. Maybe not friends. Okay, here's where I gotta be. There is like an upper area, isn't there? I never noticed that before. There is a ledge next to me. I feel like I should have noticed that much. That's a grapple point, isn't it? I might not be able to do this until I get that ability. Well, okay. I want to look at that elevator that I accidentally went into. Maybe I do want to go to Phendrana Drifts, and also I've apparently never been on the blue door on the other side. Maybe that's worth checking out either way. Whoop! Wait, so I'm here. I want to be down here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these guys this time. Oh god! We can both leap, as it turns out. I'm trying to freeze you, come on. Open wide, here comes the airplane, come on. Ugh. Sorry, what was I reading? Samus has data logs where she quips, "Space pirates strangely dislike theft. She's got jokes." That's good. I like Samus having a personality. I love Samus having an entourage of exclusively women. I also had a Corin Keaton comic in my thing to draw. In my to-draw list. It's much more of a very short shitpost, though. Hey, short shitposts are good. I think the best part of Keat Week, if we're asking that, was the fucking Ariel Needs Legs edit that I made. I'm like, I already did something for all the 7 days, so I'll just do like kind of a spiritual day 8. Huh? What does this require? Can I use this? No. This is a technology that I don't even have yet. Maybe I could try the charge shot? Maybe it's a cordite door? Oh! It is a cordite door. Oh, it's a thingy! I like thingies! OMG Gaming. Hi, Sam! Well, that's not exactly a new route, but I love finding save rooms more than I do new rooms. Wait, Griffin, you're the Keaton expert. If it's not on Keaton's head or face, is it fur or body hair? I think it's all fur. I don't think there's any, like, hair. I don't think he calls it fur, so I'm gonna use what he uses. He just calls the hair on his head fur. Okay. Wait a second, do I want to be in Phendrana Drifts right now? I was trying to get to the Talon Overworld. Alright, if we've got Metroid experts in the chat right now, is there a point in the Phazon Mines where you just have to turn around and then go all the way to the Talon Overworld and investigate something called the Life Grove? Do I want to go here first, or do I want to go to the other thing first? Because I'm looking at the connection between this and this looks awfully reachable. It's actually 2 doors here, come to think of it. You know what, though? I bet this blue door is going to be like, that's going to be like spitting me back out from the mines. Yes, Life Grove? Oh, shit! I'm actually onto something? That never happens. Oh my god! Alright, well, we have to, like, plan a route here. You have to, like, look at, like, where the elevators are and figure out a path. So there's save points all over the place, but very few elevators nearby. If I wanted to go to Magmore Caverns West, that'd be a huge trek. Personally, I find that Magmore Caverns is actually fairly compact in terms of the distance from elevator to elevator. So if I'm trying to get from place to place, I think I'd kind of prefer doing that instead of going through Phendrana. I think it's shorter that way. Alrighty. Every time. I'm gonna install... This is like some Home Alone shit. I want to install shit like this in my house. Then if you want to avoid it, you have to somersault through it. Alright, let's see. So if I'm in this room and I want to get to other elevators, there's this one that leads back to the Phazon Mines, which I guess is, you know, nice to know that we have now. There's this white door up here that we can't get to. And then there's this elevator that leads to Talon Overworld. So I think, yeah, I want to go back here, but instead of looking for the white door, I guess I just want to keep going in a straight path. Should be pretty simple. It should be pretty easy for you. The Grove of Life, Luigi. Ugh. I'm not a fan of that clam. I think my patience is starting to wear thin. I bet I can just, like, skip these. Also, the shape of these platforms that I'm, like, standing on right now, these are, like, the exact bitches from SA1. When you're in, what is it, Red Canyon? That platform right there is the exact shape of one from SA1. Hold up, let me get the funky hip-hop beat that was dated even for 1999. I know one of these has like a faster way through it, but I don't know which. Oh, the words that went pretty smoothly were literally halfway out of my mouth when I fell into that lava. The Fountain of Youth, Luigi. What's fucked up is that I think the Fountain of Youth actually was, like, the subject of, like, I don't know, the plot, I think is the word that I'm looking for, of one of the Super Show episodes. Don't they, like, find the Fountain of Youth and then they spend too long in it and then they all turn into babies? And then King Koopa says, "Wow, somebody changed my diaper!" Which is, you know, his famous quote that he says as an adult. But isn't it, it's funny because he says it as a baby now. I want my feet licked. Hey Griffin, if you had Keaton come over for dinner, what would you serve him? No, your body isn't a valid option. I would make Keaton a nice steak. I think he would like that. Yes. Love me some overworld music, baby! I feel like every time I come into this room, more dudes hop out of the ground. Like last time it was one or two, and it might actually still be one or two, but it felt, no, okay, there's a lot more. Yeah. Creepy crawlies. Sometimes that's what it feels like when I go into my bathroom. Did I tell you about the time that I found 2 spiders at the same time? I complain about spiders in that room constantly. But a couple of weeks ago I found 2, and I was at my fucking wit's end. Because, like, what do you do when that happens? I was, like, trying to deal with one, and then also trying to keep an eye on the other. It's like, I can't divide my attention like that. I don't want the other one to, like, scamper away. Anyways, the good news is that I did kill both, and I haven't seen any spiders since. But, you know, still scary. Okay, there's the Root Cave, but I can't go up to the red door. There's Magmore Caverns, which I am currently on route to. Over here is Chozo Ruins. Is the Life Grove? The Life Grove is, like, where the ship is. I need to find where the ship is. A lot of tilted rooms over here. And that connects to this Great Tree Hall, and to get to... I don't have to go through the entire... Oh, fuck. I think I have to go through the entire ship to get to that. That doesn't seem right. Phazon Mines? Well, that's where the entrance to Phazon is. That can't be where it came from. Chozo Ruins South? Maybe that's not far away. Let's look for Chozo Ruins South. Station 3. This is Talon Overworld South. Yeah, wait, so I need to find like the name of that location where it is on the map, and then Griffin, can you cook? I mean, are you a good cook? I think I have like a few specialties, but I don't think I'm a good general purpose cook. I could probably do a steak though. Maybe not a good one, but the great thing about Keaton is that in Fire Emblem Fates there's actually like a cooking system where like you can have different characters cook, and whenever Keaton cooks he makes like the worst food. So whatever it is, I'll make it better than he does. So I'll always have like that nice point of comparison. Okay, so I need to find the Lifeland, the where the fuck? Here it is. So Chozo Ruins South. So if I go to this and then I zoom way out, I need to see where this is relative to all the other elevators. Because this looks to me like it's a west elevator. We got an east, north, west, south. So it's Chozo Ruins South. If I go to Chozo Ruins South on the map, then I should find an elevator that leads to Talon West. That goes to Talon Overworld South, though. I need to find Talon West. Hall of the Elders. There is an E there. No, that's an M, Griffin. South. East. What? How can that be? North? Maybe more north. Hold up. Is this a blue room because I found the... Okay, no. I thought this had like a very important thing to find, but not yet. This is like... I'm really convinced that this is the elevator that I want to go to Talon Overworld South. But I don't know. It's gotta be one of these. Because, like, looking at the blue rooms on that map, there aren't any other elevator rooms that I've yet to reach. Let me think about this one more time, though. So if I go to the Chozo Ruins West... You know what? I think I do want the south elevator. I think this is actually... I think we're a go for this one. Because I was looking at these two elevators right next to each other, and I'm like, oh, so this is, like, west, and then this is south. But this goes to Phazon, so this isn't even a part of the equation. This has nothing to do with the Chozo Ruins. Alright. And then the elevator to Chozo Ruins is right here. So we'll take a right turn. And we'll try to rush through it. There's like a lot of like planning involved right now, but I hope it'll pay off. 2 apartments ago, our door and window was right by 2 trees, and big-ass spiders would come through them. Awful, awful trees. Ah! That's an awful, awful story. And then some bitches are gonna pop out. That's right. Can't surprise me. This place is filled with ghosts, though, so I suppose you could consider that a surprise. I feel like there was a collectible in there, because this looks like very half-pipey. Hey, listen. Chill out. Chill out, man. What's the matter with you? Oh, those are some good shots. This guy rotates very, very good, very speedily. Hey, Hey, here's an idea. Oh no, the ice shots just like bounce right off of you. There we go, sheesh! But I have a suspicion about this formation because it's shaped like a half pipe. And I forget whether or not I've done anything with said half pipe yet. Yeah, I think there was a collectible in here, but I already picked it up. Okay. I love that the geometry has, like, always been like that, but it's completely... That's the best kind of upgrade, where it's, like... This is not some, like, universal asset that they plopped in. It's just, like... How am I trying to put this? Okay, so, like, if you look at the grappling hook points, right? Those are instantly readable as grapple points, because every single point where you're supposed to use the grappling hook looks exactly the same. And for that function, it's a good reason, I suppose, so that you know, like, what you're grabbing onto. But what I really like is the kind of upgrade with that half-pipe shit, because the environment can just be, like, designed in a certain way, and the first time through, you're never going to think of it, but then you get this ability, and, like, you look at it with, like, different eyes and different expectations. There are some rooms here that I haven't been through. It may be worth the detour. Because I think I do get to where I'm trying to go through the Arboretum. At least I think so. The Arboretum. Wait, okay, so... I need to zoom way out. Oh my, this is like on the complete other side of everything. That said, those blue rooms would be on the way, actually. I wonder if there's a way through them yet. I'll have a peek before I go through here. I'll see what's up with that, if there's any way through. And there just might be, actually. If I do this. No, that's a grapple path. 100% that's a grapple path. Like, I can try, but yeah. There's, like, missile upgrades there. They only want you to come back after you have that. Whoa, Wii Remote! I hate taking the stairs. I'm trying to... Do you... Which is it that uses more energy? Do you save more energy if you go up one stair at a time, or if you go up 2 stairs at a time? Which is, like, the more efficient method? I feel like there was either, like, a... Like, was it a Vsauce, or... fucking ASAP Science? Guys, can... Can we talk about how ASAP Science made a fucking Poppers video? I haven't watched it, but I saw it in my subscription feed from ASAP Science. The one weird reason gay men love VHS cleaner, and I'm like, what? I don't know, but I go up 2 at a time. But I want the exact scientific breakdown of that. Being carried by someone you love. I feel like being carried by somebody you love uses, like, more calories. Because my heart beats so fast with love. 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 Oh god, it's the ghost room! I think that's where I want to be. I think that's where I want to be. I know that's where I want to be. Ghosts are not allowed to turn off the lights. Legit don't know what half of those words mean. I was saying, how do you get up the stairs faster? And, I said somebody made a video about that. Now, there's Vsauce, which is a science channel with Michael, and then there's ASAP Science, which I don't know if anybody really watches them anymore, but they were big back in the day. They make, like, I don't know, fucking whiteboard explanations, like that kind of style. They started back when that was novel, but they still do it now. And I don't watch their stuff that frequently, but I'm still subscribed to them for whatever reason, from, like, all the way in the 2010s when I first joined. But I saw in my subscription feed, because I'm still subscribed to them, that they made a video about poppers. Okay, I know See, this is what I'm wondering if anybody else even fucking knows ASAP Science. I mean, they still have, like, a lot of subs, so I don't know. They're definitely one of, like, the bigger science channels, as far as I know. That is a good shortcut. And by shortcut, I think that's just the intended path, but sure. As long as I can pat myself on the back for, like, the expected. That's what matters. Ah, no! I was, like, taking a second to, like, try and scan, like, okay, what's, like, the timing for this? And then I just immediately gave up and charged through it. Have a nice stream. Oh, thanks for the raid, Koshi. Keaton probably reeks in the summer. Heat and all his fur, plus the lack of consistent bathing. I disagree with that, Neon Blue. And frankly, I don't think I have a choice but to, because the alternative is indulging a conversation with chat about Musk, and I don't think anything good can come of that subject at all. Have I used the magnet tracks in here before? Yes, I definitely have. I've been in here, because these blocks disappear. Oh wow, this video is really about what you said it was, LMA. Because it's VHS Cleaner! I know my homosexual clickbait. Oh, come, I'm just trying to find my way around, man. Yes, I think I actually want to fight the ghost in here. Because there's, like, I think magnet tracks in here that I haven't used. Oh, this is the Chozo Church. This is actually where I want to be, I'm pretty sure. They're like Chozo ice ghosts now, though. That's interesting. You know what? I think I can just leave. I don't think I need to be here for this. Whoa! Whoa! That's like the most detail I've ever seen in Samus's face, like, ever. Phew! That's enough of that. Are we almost at the elevator? Talon Overworld... Wait a second, east? Talon Overworld south. There we go. Interesting. Wait a second, aren't Talon Overworld east and south very far apart? Thus, if I went into this elevator, that would actually be a very fast shortcut. Let me check Talon Overworld real quick and look at the east. No, I think Chozo Ruins east. I think that elevator, like, leads to the bit that, like, dumps you out into the pond, and I think that's one way. I don't think you can get back up through that. I don't know, I can't help but wonder if there is a more efficient way to do this, though. Whoa, that scared me! Hi, bud. Yo, this video reminds me... Femi, what does Poppers remind you of? What does Mr. Popper's Penguins remind you of? There we go. On what grounds? You can trust some of us. I don't think I can. I know I've talked with chat, like, about a few kinks, just, like, in terms of learning about a topic. But usually it's stuff like, I don't know, like Vor, where it's like a novelty to talk about, right? Musk, I feel like, would get, like... It would get too close to somebody's home. I'm not gonna say who. Oh, please tell me this is where I want to be. Is it? Is it so? Oh, the Great Tree Hall! This is bullshit that it took me this long to get all the way here. Really doesn't feel like this level of backtracking was necessary. I've taken that exact route through the Chozo Ruins like 3 times now, it feels like. We can talk about Vor. What kind? I know what kind we can't talk about. Look, it's one of these swirly things! I haven't used one of these outside of the mines. So this is definitely a route that I haven't been through yet. Whee! Oh, this is awesome! I love this! Look at this, look at this. This is so cool. Then you get up here, and then you drop down, and you grab on again. Oh, that's so cool! I fucking love these designers. They're absolute geniuses. I can keep going up here, too. Okay, maybe not. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm so into that. Oh, Phazon mushrooms. Did I tell you about the time I got commissioned to draw Peckvor and I said no? Forget if I did that or not. And that requires the bomb upgrade that we just got from Phazon Mines, so you definitely have to come here after doing that. Oh, this is cool. It's like a 2D half-pipe. Yeah, so far I've been, like, continually second-guessing whether or not, coming back from the Phazon Mines to do this now was the right choice, but that seems to be pretty damn affirming, you know? I think I need to, like, get on top of this rock and then, like, detonate? Or not? Where am I trying to get to from here? Oh! There we go. Is this the life chamber? Oh, it's the life chamber. This is a cool room. This reminds me of, what is it? In Twilight Princess. There's like a lake area. Lanayru. What is that? It's a visor? I don't want a visor. Fuck this. I want a grapple. Was it Senri? That sounds like a Senri thing. I think I have drawn some things for Senri, but I don't know if it was that. X-ray! Press minus, then point right to activate the visor. Why would I want an X-ray visor? That's stupid. I don't want it. The X-ray visor can see through certain types of materials. Samus's notes. The X-ray visor can reveal invisible items, areas, and enemies. Robotic enemies jam the X-ray's visor frequency, eliminate them to restore function to the visor. I can't think of a single place I would want to use this. This is like the kind of upgrade where it's like not obvious enough, but let's try it right now and see if there's anything we can learn. Whoa. Well, this is a cool looking view though. Well, that's that. I don't really see anything different. Am I supposed to be able to, like, missile these walls? Is that what is being suggested to me? Because usually these situations require you to, like, learn how to use it to get out, which is good, but I don't know how to read X-rays. I'm not an X-rayologist. A radiologist? Is that what they're called? Let's put it back on. The X-ray visor lets you see the ghosts when they turn invisible. Oh, cool. That begs the question then, how the hell do I get back out of this room? Are you a part of it? Because that just respawned. It's too high to jump back out, and the ground isn't, like, sloped on any side. Caffeine is similar to this VHS cleaner because it's also both water and lipid soluble, so it crosses the blood-brain barrier, but it causes a blood vessel constriction instead of dilation. Oh. I think I have to, like, be standing on top of one of these rocks, but I'm not sure exactly. It feels like the wrong way to do it. It feels a little too janky for my tastes. Yeah, I'm sliding off of that. How do I get out of here? However, a feature of caffeine withdrawal is a sort of chronic blood vessel dilation. I'm putting this back on. I think this is the answer, somehow. Because I'm getting different readings from some of these walls. Like, that's solid, but that's not, I think, is what it's trying to tell me. Do I need to do, like, a charge shot? Do I need to use this thing? What the fuck? Oh, I guess so. Is the bomb from that more powerful than my most powerful shot? Whoa! That's so cool! The room we were just in is just like this little dome, and then the real room is like so much more expansive. That's an awesome reveal. Okay, I went from hating this room to loving this room now. I'm sorry I doubted you, Retro. And literally just after I was complimenting them from doing a clever puzzle, too. You can never doubt them for long. Which means you may be able to have sustained effects of these poppers by being in constant caffeine withdrawal. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Kids, don't do drugs. Please take care of your anus. Whoa, I can go under the water here. What the fuck is that? That moved. That moved. It's got a symbol on it. Do I bomb it? Ooh! Look at me figuring things out. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, here's the opening. I was like on the wrong side. Can I fit inside? Thank you. Oh, I think I have to roll in it. Huh? Whoa, cool. Oh, very, very, very cool. Wait a second! Wait a second! Is that one of the fucking 12 Chozo artifacts? Is that what that is? Because that's not the Metroid Prime logo. It's a nice jingle, too. This is the artifact of Chozo, the 7th of 12. Oh, maybe I have gotten one of these before. One of them is already filled in. But maybe, I think the first one of these you get is at the ritual site. That is so cool. Is that what I'm supposed to find while I'm here? Because there's like a whole lot of other shit to look at in this room. Only 10 more, PogChamp. Oh, come on, I should be allowed up there. Ugh. And that's because I am. Oh god. It's a 2D section, but you're still allowed to roll out of the wall if you're not careful. I was like holding towards the camera, I just leapt right out of that 2D section. There we go. I think I actually jumped up to where that ends and then went to where it starts, but this is more for my own redemption purposes than it is for anything else. No, this actually does lead to an upper area. Okay. Interesting. How can X-ray let you see ghosts if ghosts don't have bones? I picked a hell of a time to say that. You get the first artifact at the temple. Yes, gotcha. Thank you. I like the little crawly shit that they do. Oh no. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is like the worst visibility of all the visors. Looks cool as hell though, so I understand why they made it, I guess. I gotta say, it is really impressive though, that like, they have this many ideas for their first game. It's cool. There's almost like a level of like, I don't know what you would call it, maybe like motion blur or something? But something, whoa, that's so cool! When you take damage and you like, do that animation where Samus raises her hand to her visor, you're not seeing her hand, you're seeing like, her bones. That's so cool, that's an awesome touch. Can I missile these dudes? Yeah, I don't think you're even able to lock onto the ghosts when they do decide to make themselves occasionally visible as well, so that's a good touch. I don't know, you know what? I don't know. It's still, this visor is still like a little bit annoying, but they're clearly finding a lot of cool shit to do with it. Yeah, this hand shit really screams that, like, somebody at Retro Studios was just like, yo, wouldn't it be, like, cool if we did this? And, like, yeah, well, we're Retro Studios, so we can do that, so let's do all the cool things we think of. Then they made Metroid Prime, and it fucking ruled. Okay, I think I've got 2 out of 3. Oh, look, there's 3. Alright, Buster. Time to knock it off. Phew. I have news? What is your news, Neon Blue? Whoa. I guess that's how you get back out of this room? It's interesting that the larger section out here isn't like marked on the map at all though. I feel like I'm doing something illegal by going outside of the orange space on the map. Are there other rooms that don't show up on the map like this? Are all the artifacts hidden in rooms that aren't real? Because that would be fucked up. By the way, this place is like pretty open to the sky. I have no idea how the space pirates failed to find this. Also, I think this counts as Talon and not the Chozo Ruins anymore, because, it's playing the music. No, we went through the elevator and then through the... Yeah, okay. This is Talon. We left the Chozo Ruins. That is why. Huh, neat. I didn't even notice that hole in the ceiling either. That should have been an indication. Okay, so... Now that I have the X-ray... How does that change how I navigate the mines? I mean, it's a good thing that these entrances are like directly next to each other like this, but ow! Okay. I get the hint. No, that's Chozo. This is... I gotta go down to go to Phazon Mines. Gotcha. What door cannot be opened with what? I wasn't pointing at any doors. Here we go. Here's the lower area. Ooh, very low. That ought to do it. Yep, there's the radiation. Well, I did have news, but now I want to go to bed. Hopefully I'll have good news on the job front soon, but I should bite my tongue for the moment. Okay, if you want to, Neon Blue. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been starting late these last couple of nights. I honestly have been, like, just, like, deep in drawing stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't want to stop drawing to stream. So I don't. But then I still realize that I should be streaming, so... Or processing. Right, this is the same room that I was told about earlier, but it is extremely close to the entrance. So I think the exact nature of how I backtracked is exactly how you're supposed to do it. Which is, a bit extreme, but it's done. Interesting. Oh, that's some dudes. You know, okay, here's my theory here. Let me freeze these guys, then I can get, like, a closer look. Not really, actually. I think what I need to... I don't know, they've got a lot of abs. So, you know, good for them. God, there's so many of these dudes. And not a single one of them wants to kiss me on the mouth. My God. They do be dressing kind of slutty, though. If they're supposed to be, like, battling, they're, like, barely wearing any clothes. How am I only now noticing that the space pirates are just a little bit slutty? Okay, so I need to... Oh, fuck. Guys, I know where I gotta go, but I'm not gonna be very happy about it. This sequence, like, immediately turned me off to the Phazon Mines. I think this area is, like, still well... I still like it from, like, a mechanical standpoint. I think it's got great puzzles, great navigation. With all of that in mind, not really doing much for me aesthetically. Which is a shame, because, like, I know Retro can do interesting, like, industrial-themed areas, but, you know, this is kind of just... feels like a rejected, like, Source Engine map. I don't know, at least these earlier rooms do. There's some cooler-looking areas later on, I suppose, once you actually, like, start seeing the Phazon and shit. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. You heard me. You heard me right. Bye-bye. These really do not look bombable, though. I have no idea why that's a solution. If anything, it looks like you're able to, like, roll under them or, like, you know, through the bars. It's an odd solution. The hell's going on here? I'm just trying to leave. Oh, I think it's in the ceiling, Griffin. Oh, I'm taking so much damage from these guys. I can't even shoot the door because these guys are in the way. That's enough of that. Let's see if we're in the right room yet. Oh, we're getting real close, that's for sure. Or processing. Or processing. Okay, elite research. Oh, hey. I know you. I think this is only the room where, like, these guys are foreshadowed. So I don't think you fight that one. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! The knockback got me. I'm also almost dead, by the way. I'm gonna want to find a save room nearby. Oh, fuck. I have to go all the way back through here because there is a save room right when you first come in. I honestly do not know if I'll be able to survive this. To go back. Let's see, and then you go down the green elevator. And then... No. No, that save station is way further away. Okay. Okay. So I need a white shot to go down through here, and then a purple shot to go down... Like, I have to plan the colors so that I'm not, like, changing my gun with a bunch of enemies on my back. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can do this. So white, then purple. Then white again. This one's gonna be tough. I honestly expect to die here. But if I roll, maybe not. Oh my god. I'm unstoppable, baby! I feel like this, like, would go great with, like, some Coconut Mall music right now. Gain some speed going down the slope. I'm faster than a bullet, baby! You can't do a thing about it! Okay, excuse me. You can do a few things, apparently. But I can hop, too. I'd like to see you figure out that one. Oh god, I forgot the gun. Do I have white? Oh my god. Nope, we're not done. Oh, no. Energy low, energy low, energy low. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go up the magnet track. Oh god, I'm still getting shot at. Purple. Phew. Wish I caught that the first time. See, because if I died there, I would have lost all the backtracking that I did to get that Chozo thing and to get the X-ray. That would be gone. Is this... Can I do anything about this? With my special fancy bomb? I guess not. Some dead ends are just meant to be. I guess if it wasn't, it would show up that way on the map. Okay. Now I should be far better prepared to go through this hell gauntlet. I'm making fools of everybody here. Okay. Oh, do those have like an element of homing? Is that a hint of homing I smell? I don't think that touching them should count as damage. Like, they're not even swiping and slashing at me. I think we should reevaluate here. I love slaloming between these, though. Ignoring the combat, it is, like, oddly satisfying. God, and I'm sitting too close to the screen, like, so I can't aim up to shoot this. Oh! Okay, well, I certainly didn't come out of that unscathed, but Still a lot better position than I was ordinarily, I think. Oh, there's another one of these. No, I keep thinking that like, those bolts are a tunnel for some reason. Let me up. Okay, relative to those other ones, though, this room is, like, a lot safer than those other ones. There's, like, cameras in here, and that's, like, still a little bit of a pain in the ass, but, like, it's a camera. You can freeze it. Which I will do this time, instead of being impatient. Is this, like, a glass window? I think so. I don't think I can shoot through that. Yeah. These guys are excellent at leading their shots. I'm always so bad at dodging them. Hopefully that should put the end to it, though. I can actually get up to the top floor here. Oh god, there's more. What? Oh god, I didn't realize there was a second one. I'm like, why am I still getting shot at, even though it feels like I'm dodging all these? Look at that. I've almost already lost like half my health. Okay. You know what, though? Maybe we can use the X-ray to see if any of these other walls are destructible. Oh, because there is a missile upgrade behind that one. Okay, so maybe a couple of these are handy. Oh, but look at that. You have to, like, turn it all the way around. Like, 359 degrees. It only goes the one way. But if I have it pointed vaguely there... Let's see what happens. I forget how shooting this works. Do you have to scan the computer? Auto-firing mode engaged. Whoa, boy, there it is. There's the fire. Neat. This would be cooler if it was a health upgrade, but it's alright. That apparently counts as in the room, by the way. And now I can check if there's any other walls. These ones don't look as smooth, so I think they're false alarms, but we can check. That's minus. That one looks like it might be something. I don't know. If there were like important things behind those walls, though, I feel like I would see upgrades and shit, but I'm not. So I'll leave them be. I think it makes sense to hide like one secret there, not multiple. If I use my game designer brain. Oh! Well, that's one way down here. You're kind of supposed to very carefully navigate your way down, but it's fine. Oh, there's a Metroid outbreak! Oh, you can freeze them, neat. That's an instant kill on the Metroids, too? Holy shit! Oh god, it's not just the one hanging out in here. Is this puzzle solved? No, I have to resolve it. No. Yeah, that's not good news. Having to do that while dealing with the Metroids is not ideal. But I guess I'm not sure how else I would have been, like, supposed to handle this. Wait a second, is that blue where I want it? Yes, okay. Because we've now established that you definitely are supposed to leave this place. And then come back. Oh, oops. Have I perhaps done something wrong? Oh, Jesus! Fuck! I've yet to be touched by a Metroid a single time in this playthrough, and that makes it all the scarier, because I have no idea what it's like. Oh, that's right. You have to match it up with the other, like, colored halves in the background. Okay. So this needs to go 180 degrees. then it should click into place. There we go. So I already thought that the main puzzle that you do here gets you as far up in the room as you can go. But looking at this now, it seems that there's like not one but 2 doors that are even higher that I haven't been to, which is very, very interesting. Okay, so let's have a look-see here. I need to... Oh, wait a second. So the red one was already touching that then. So I think I'm supposed to leave this be. And then I'll ride red. I mean, this is a cool puzzle. I don't mind it. I'm just thinking I've already solved it, you know? Does that not match up? Clearly not. Yeah, one more spin. Oh god, 2 more. I overshot it a little bit, I guess. There we go, okay. Yeah, I don't even think the second, what's the really looking for? The second ring on this thing, I don't think it was even scrambled. I think the room starts off with it in the right position. Yeah, look. Okay. So, now... So this door was... Wait a second. So this is the way that I went the first time. I don't think I ever actually completed this puzzle. Because there's a 3rd ring you can manipulate, but did I just never manipulate it or something? You have to, like, cross this gap. Oh! You're not allowed to manipulate it without the fancy bomb! That's why I was notified! Oh, it all makes sense now. Oh, there's a Metroid, like, right there, by the way. Not feeling very good about that. Didn't notice you until just now. Oh, God. Okay. I'd like to deal with that thing while I've got an eye on it. I guess you could say it's a little bit like managing multiple spiders in my bathroom. You don't want to let it out of your sight. Okay. Is that connected? So I need to turn this... How many more times? I think just one. Wait, huh? Wait. No, I think the uppermost ring does not need to be moved out of position, because that's a pretty clear connection between the pillar and this outer platform. So what I actually need to do is I need to go back to that machine, which spins the 2nd floor, and I need to manipulate all the other pieces to accommodate the 3rd. Wait, so this is the machine that handles that. So I need to go down a floor. This one. And I need to match up the yellows. Yeah, so much for doing the exact same thing. I kind of like that the 3rd ring is, like, inaccessible at first. And, like, you return to the same puzzle, but with, like, a more complex element added on top. That should do it. Let's see if it works. Can you imagine getting, like, one thing out of place and having to go to, like, all the floors? I say could you imagine because, you know, I'll never do it myself. Ta-da! Oh, I was hoping this was going to be ramp-shaped and it was going to, like, scoop me into here. It's okay. I mean, I still made it to the end, just not with as cool as of a flourish, I guess. These are cordite as well. These are bombs and cordite. Jeez. Well, there is another door on the other side, but it looks like the only way to get to it is by grappling. So, it is my deepest, most desperate hope that we finally fucking get the grappling hook. Wishes do come true. cool. That's the grapple beam, baby! Press and hold Z to lock onto a grapple point and activate the grapple beam. Release to stop. I only used this like for 2 seconds at the beginning of the game, but it felt good when I used it, so I want to use it. Don't tell me the Metroids are back. That's right, they're back, and they're more pissed than ever. Yeah, they're all glowing now. Whee! Oh, that is such a good sense of like weight and flow and momentum to it. I'm in love with that. Whoa. That like slurped me up. Is it? Oh, it's like a fish tank. Do I have to blast it to break the glass? Oh, no. It'd be a cool way out, but you just gotta use like the reduced gravity. This is neat. Oh, and regular jumps have the same like increased height too, not just the bombs. Oh, wait. Okay. Here we go. Neat. A little airlock there. So where does this spit me out? Where the hell does this lead? The waste disposal? Wait a second. We're back here. But now those are grappleable. Hold on. Hold your horses. First of all, I think before I do anything, I want to go back to the save room. But there's like a lot of stuff I can investigate now. Like multiple times in this stream alone. We've been in like the Chozo ruins, or we've been in like Magmore caverns, and I've like seen so much shit like, oh, this is like a new place that I can go. I'm like, oh, but I need to grapple. Omega shortcut Pog. Is it a shortcut? Actually, it is. Because once this animation finishes, what that now means is that I can go directly from this room. I can skip all this shit where I take that infamous amount of damage and get all the way over here. And then the elevator to the rest of the dungeon is like right there. So that actually does shave off quite a lot of time. It's not like a new room. It's not a revelation. It's not exactly progress, but it does allow progress from finding other areas to happen a lot more smoothly. I am going to fight these guys again because there is like a puzzle I have to do here, I'm pretty sure. Like if I want to get back up from this save room into the, I don't know, the little twirly chamber. Like I know what the puzzle is, but I want to have these guys like taken care of before I don't want to get shot at while I'm fiddling with stuff. Contrary to popular belief, I know I make it seem like everything that I do makes it seem like that's precisely what I want. Yeah, do your thing, slut. Okay. A little bit more. There are so many of you! I was just on that ledge. There is not a dude there. Okay. Is that the last of them? I forgot I had a radar in the top left, Griffin. That would help. I think those are all the visible ones anyways. Oh! Found you. I think they were on the other side or something. Okay. There we go. Let's get this show on the road. This is going to be really satisfying to do. Because, like, I noticed this, and I thought that this was the initial puzzle. This shortcut. Now I can finally take advantage of it. Whee! Now, I haven't tried combining it with double jumps yet, but I totally bet you can. And wouldn't that be so cool? Seems you have to go into these like bubbly streams to specifically get the increased aerial maneuver. I don't think it's like universal in this water. Okay. Whoa. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay. See, so this is nice and all to know about, but I don't think I needed to do that. I guess I've become very familiar with how it works at the very least. Okay, so if I want to get to this elevator, then I want to go to the second floor, and I want to hit the door there, which is kind of on the opposite side of me right now. I'm basically, like, looking at it. There it is. Oh, that came from behind me. That's gonna get me. That's gonna be the first one to get me. Huh? Is it still on me? Is it on me? That was the worst feeling in the world. I could, like, see in my periphery, like, the Metroid talons sinking into my head, but then I went through the door and it unloaded. Ugh. Oh, that was a terrible feeling. I think there's more Metroids out there, too. It feels so weird to watch a morph ball jump without bombs because that wasn't in the GameCube version. Frankly, it feels weird to see me do that because, like, for the first half of this game, I was not using that Wii Remote waggle jump until, like, Sam told me about it. And it has changed my life. I remember I was, like, so dismissive of at first, like, psh, motion controls, yeah, as if. Now I'm never going back. They added it in the Wii version for quality of life because Prime 3 had it. Oh. Trying to figure out where the door is going to be. There it is. No? There. There. There it is. Very precise amount of twirling is required. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not even, like, doing new shit right now. And navigating this is so stressful. Okay. So there's not currently any highlighted rooms anymore. Because we did the life chamber and that twirly thing. So, there's a third elevator? I don't remember a third elevator. Transport to Manware Cavern South? What the fuck are you talking about? I have no recollection of what I just did in this room. Is this... I think this is the... Oh, okay. I know what was in here. For some reason, I thought that this was a room I had been in before. Huh. Guess that was brand new. Okay. Let's have one more quick look at what is available to us. Make sure we're not ignoring any other rooms, including but not limited to Omega Research. Might want to give that one last pass. And it is right next to the save station down there. So that could be worth a visit. Yeah, let's go to the save station first. Stop by the Omega Chamber on the way. I really hope I can use the X-ray thing to somehow, like, get to that door. Because that, speaking of being frustrated by things that you thought were, like, the way forward, but then turned out not to be. Is this the one that I was just thinking of? No. No. This is one with, like... I feel like there were a lot of rooms like this in Phendrana, too, where it's just, like, kind of... There's 2 floors, and there's lots of ramps, and there's a lot of, like... computers and lore to read. But I guess what I'm describing are, like, all different, space pirate facilities. So it would make sense that they are familiar with one another. Even though I get the gimmick with that room, I still kind of hate it. Just bad vibes. Whoa, geez, lay off. Buster. Okay. Woo! Coming in hot with those spicy yellow orbs. I don't know why I'm getting closer to you. I feel like that makes it easier for you to shoot me. Wait a second. Oh! Guys, I'm an idiot. I am such a buffoon. That door was not behind the chamber with that dude in it. It was above it. Whatever's behind here was not necessary for me to do. Oh, it's the dungeon map! I'm like, what kind of Chozo artifact is this? This might be the second dungeon map I've, like, ever found. It makes a certain boss in Prime 2 a million times easier. Okay. So what rooms here are actually new? Apparently there's something here that I can access via The mine security... Is this the thing that I just came out of? No. That is a completely unrelated two-floored room with multiple sets of rooms. Wait a second. No. It's more than that. This is the room that I hate because I take so much damage in it. Oh, but you need the red door to get through it. Okay, I've seen that several times. That's not happening anytime soon. There is this. It has an elevator and it's like a red floor, so that's brand new. Oh, and there's all this down here. Okay. Okay, this is all starting to come together now. Okay. I still say we go to the save room, try and access it from here. If that doesn't work, then we'll go the other way. Because we've got X-ray and grapple hook, so that's got to be significant. Like, for the most part, usually one new tool is quite enough to significantly change how you're revisiting areas. But now we have like 2 new abilities to interact with everything via. Okay. Here's this shitty room. See, they're hanging out up there. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna like wiggle side to side a little bit to avoid fire. Wow, I'm surprised how well that worked. See, watch, I'm gonna use my trick now. That's so neat. I don't like that they can still see me through the glass floor. I also wish I equipped a normal fucking gun first. I feel like I took more damage doing that than I would have the normal way. Best of luck with the game. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you, Orohu. I am enjoying it. No! 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 Not the power outage! Not Uncle Grimsley! What did I do to deserve this? How do I get it off? Do I have to roll up? Oh. That is a terrible feeling. Oh, I was really hoping I was going to be able to go the whole game without having to have one of those on me. Because it's awful. Were there any Metroids in Federation Force? Because that would be fucking terrifying in 3D. Metroid Vor. Metroid Vor. I don't know if it's the same thing. I guess they're like eating you, but you're not going inside of them. It's like the difference between like drinking a juice box from the straw, which is what the Metroids are doing to me, and drinking a juice box by like putting the whole box in your mouth, which would be Vor. This fucking blows. I hate Metroids now. They named a whole series of games after these bitches? Look, though, now that the power's out, there's kind of like a twinkly on the wall. Or that's just particle effects from the ice beam. Let's put on that visor and see if there are any more secrets that can be... What the fuck revealed to us? There's just invisible platforms here for God knows what reason. Invisible moving platforms at that. Are there like invisible grapples? Is that such a thing? No. It doesn't go that far. Jeez. Who'd have guessed? I had zero expectation that the, Bad touch. There's like not enough like room to like to figure shit out here. Here, just let me switch my gun and then we'll all figure this out. Ah! Jeez, I sure took a hard turn from never having touched one of those in my life to getting exclusively touched by them. Usually I just... I was still wiggling the Wiimote to jump, even though I was, like, out of the morph ball. That's really funny. Usually I just power bomb the hell out of Metroids if I have enough. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What are those rails for? You mean you don't drink juice boxes like that? No, I don't. How does the cardboard taste, though? I've always been curious. Are there more invisible platforms up here? Guys, I'm not lying. I just got scared of my own arm when it, like, came into view. Oh, this, like, platform rises and lowers. I could wait for that to come back down. Then I should be able to cross. No, it doesn't come down far enough. What a weird gimmick. I mean, hey, it gives the X-ray ability more functionality, but... Am I getting irradiated right now? How many Rontgens am I inhaling right now? Ah, that's better. Okay. Why did they have to turn the lights off? This is like the Space Pirate headquarters. You're telling me they don't have good electricity here? A remote, abandoned Arctic wasteland, I understand. But this place, like, you're literally sitting on top of a power source. How could you possibly have a power outage? Yeah, I'm just gonna go around these dudes. What does it matter? Oh, wait, red door? Red door? Incoming scan data. Are they gonna tell me where to find the red gun? Seismic activity? Unusual activity in the Magmore region. They love making me leave. This is the room that I was just talking about with the grapple in Magmore. I would have gone there, hint or not. But, like, okay, this is the second time I've had to turn around now. It's a little silly, don't you think? Okay, so there's a save thing here, and if we take the yellow elevator, then that will take us, actually, yeah, to Magmore Cavern South, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's occurring to me just now that if I did want a shortcut, like, I could have skipped all of this if I, went from Talon Overworld to Magmore Caverns and then took this elevator, and then I'd be down here straight away. But the room that it wanted me to go into to get the beam was, like, right here near the start, so makes sense. Makes sense. For the future, though, once you get that beam puzzle situated, it's going to be good to know. So we need to turn around, we need to re-navigate this room, and then... Which room is it? Is this the mini-boss room, or is this the coughing room? No. This is the coughing room, and then the yellow is right here in the maintenance tunnel. Okay. I feel very, oh, fuck off with this. But maybe they haven't noticed me. That'll give me my advantage. This one sure seems like it's noticed me. Oh, God. I think this one's noticing me, too. It's in the process of doing so. Yeah, this thing is ascending. It's figuring out a path. I want to figure out how to get up there. It looks like there's a missile upgrade. But there's some sort of X-ray sequence to get there. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's heat. So what? Are these platforms made out of, like, invisible bones? Oh, there's actually, like, a... Wait, what? I'm looking at a tunnel right now. Something's afoot. Wait a second. Maybe something is afoot. What if I do this? Oh! Feet! If I'm in a dark room, this helps me see better, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. But I also lose my mini-map, which I'm not a fan of. I'll tell you what I am a fan of. Seeing with my eyes. Like, I don't know, everything here is textured the same. I don't know where I'm going. Is there another thing I have to bomb? Oh, there is another thing I have to bomb. That's why. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight there, Griffin. I don't know where the fuck I'm going right now. Ah! I am sick of these jump scares. Metroid is not cool. so many hits, too. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that's supposed to function purely as a shortcut back, or if I'm able to get the missiles from this route. Because I feel pretty damn accomplished. Notice me. Notice me. There we go. I used to be like really cavalier with these things earlier. I think the time for that has run out. Yeah, maybe like now that I'm up here, if I turn on the X-ray again, then I'll get like another view. The X-ray Griffin. Oh, this is the rising platform that I was talking about. This has got to take me to the missile upgrade. There we go. Bone missiles. I remember you talking about going there earlier. If you look at Samus's gun in the X-ray visor, you can see some of her arm. What's more, you can see that her hand gesture changes depending on the beam you have selected. Oh! I didn't know that the gesture changes, but I did notice that when you take damage and Samus like raises her hand to block her face, you're seeing like the bones in her hand. So I already commented on that earlier, but it is like such a cool touch. It's insane like how dense this game is with shit like that. It's so cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think so. Jellyfish looking ass. Call that a jelly bitch. This concludes the power outage, right? The lights... Oh, thank goodness. Are back on. Oh, oops, I thought I went inside. As fun as it looks, I would advise swimming in the blue raspberry jelly. I'm glad you are giving me that advice, because I have, like, several times commented on how yummy Phazon looks. Like, it looks good. I'd eat it. Phew. Okay, no. The bullets, I don't like that those can follow you through a door. Yeah, and this is, like, impressive to me now, in 2021. This must have blown people's cocks off in 2002. Once you have 200 missiles, you can stop caring about conserving items. Well, I have 20 out of 80 at present, so I'm still... I still care 80%. It's an incredible level of detail. Richter really went above and beyond for Samus's first 3D outing. I never thought about this before, but now that you mention it, yeah, Phazon does look tasty. Thank you! If you could eat a glow stick, would you? Because that's what Phazon... It looks like an edible glow stick. And you might say, but Griffin, regular glow sticks are edible glow sticks. And to that I say, alright. Bon appetit. Snacks away. I'm not hungry, but hey, more for you, right? This is always I've been suspicious of. I want to x-ray this. And by x-ray, I mean point my gun at for some reason. No, there's really nothing up with this. Just random cutout in the room. Minus is for eyes. Well, I don't want any visor. There we go. So if I want to get to the yellow elevator, yes, I'm on the right track. I always have so much trouble when they're above me like that. Like, I get it. That's a 2D Metroid thing. I don't know if that translates as well to 3D. Or at least it doesn't translate as well to an experience where, I don't have a very good view of my sensor bar. Because I'm sitting, like, right next to my monitor. So if the Wii Remote's, like, too close to the screen, then it'll lose sight really easily. So I keep having to, like, sit back or pull my arm back to have, like, a good, like, range of motion. But this is what I'm saying. If they ported this to the Switch, you wouldn't have to worry about stuff like that with the aiming. Then again, I would have to start worrying about not having a working Switch. So, Wii U it is. Plus, you know that they would charge like a full $60 for it on Switch, which for me would be $80. Let's see. It is in here somewhere. If I cut across here. How come there's no Daddy Pirates in here anymore? This sucks. Just the normal ones, like I give a shit. Alright, so I've noticed two things about this room. Huh? What's that? What's that? See, no wonder I have 18 missiles. Ordinarily, I would, like, be barely using those, but I've been abusing the freeze and then missile them technique so frequently that it might actually become a problem pretty soon. But, yeah. Here's the thing. Oh, wait, that's a red door, too. I thought this was going to be, like, something else. But my theory is that the ability that we're going to get by using the grappling hook in Magmore is going to be, something that lets you, like, go into hazards without taking damage. I have no idea if that's, like, the chain of progression. That is my theory. There's someone up here, too. Daddy Pirates are one-time encounters. What? Well, my enjoyment of this game is a one-time encounter. In the OG GameCube release, there were additional visual effects that formed around the cannons when you charged them. Oh, interesting. It's crazy how this is a GameCube game from 20 years ago and it still holds up extremely well today. Yeah, like, that this was their first try is absolutely unbelievable. I don't know what, like, the Metroid community's, like, shall we say, tier list of, like, oh yeah, 2 is better, or 3 is better, like, is 1 the best one? Like, it is my assumption that these are just going to keep getting better as they have more experience with this, like, design format. You know what I mean? I don't know. Jumping is my best idea. Hi, moving platform. Hi, Big Daddy. Why did I not say that to any of the space pirate elites? Come on. Come on, Wormy, you can do better. Oh! Ow! It's been a while since I thought about Hermie. Hope he's doing okay. Hey, speaking of we're in space, in a world full of terrible creatures, I met a creature the other day. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see this bastard who I hate? I love how the Prime Trilogy aren't really first-person shooters and are more of first-person exploration games. Yeah, like... Oh god. But I can grapple now! Hooray! Uh-oh. Well, I can try, certainly. There we go. Here, while I'm in the elevator, I'm going to show you my creature. I'd advise against smacking your forehead on random metal ceiling pieces. One is my personal favorite, but they're all very good. Personally, I like one better than 2. I like 1's items and its world better. That said, Prime 2 is still really good. Okay. Let me see where I found this. I think it was in this Discord server? Oh! Let me show you a creature. I'm going to start with this one, and then I'm going to start throwing more of these in. This is CJ7. A sweet, funny fantasy film. That's IGN reviewed this! Meet CJ7. Now you may say, hi CJ7. Hello to this creature. I'm going to show you more of CJ7. And I think the more that I show, the less you're going to like. Now, I have no personal experience with this anomaly, with this space creature. But what I do know is that it is an enemy. Much like a Metroid, it will charge at you. That's the same image. Why not? Why not have two of the same image? Just have them both on the sides, kind of flanking this one. Look at its people teeth. Oh, oh, oh! Look at it. How is this real? This is supposed to be like a cute, cute, funny creature for kids to love and enjoy, and it looks like this. All right, let's get rid of the CJ7s. CJ7 is like the planet that we're on, right? That's what it's called? What if Samus landed on a planet full of those things? If they found CJ7's home world, what would happen? Okay, we were in Magmore pretty recently, so I think I already know like precisely where I'm supposed to be going. Hello, spiky boys. These are just Mario enemies. Come on. You can't trick me. I like 3 and 1 equally. 2 isn't very far behind. Ow. See, like, there's, like, these thingies, and you can't, like, navigate them without, like, dipping yourself in lava? I feel like it's the only, like, remaining impassable thing. And there's stuff that's like that dating all the way back to the Chozo ruins. So I think thematically it would make sense. But I suppose we also don't have the red gun, so that it's either one of those, I think. That said, though, we are like pretty close to getting like all of the remaining upgrades. How close are we to like the end of the game? Like, I think the hunt for all of these Chozo artifacts is gonna like take up a pretty big portion of the remainder of the game. But I don't know, outside of that, I don't think we have much left. Where am I supposed to go from here? I don't see anything to, like, grab onto. Oh, unless there's an X-ray platform! Is there? It would be nuts if there was. Doesn't seem like it, actually. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Oh god, everything's a heat signature in here. That's crazy. Whoa! Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. This is so Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Did the music just change? This is not the Magmore Caverns theme. Magmore Caverns is like a lumbering, imposing... What is this, like... And that's probably not going to sync up at all because there's like 5 milliseconds of headphone delay. Now what's going on here? Do I have to spin this thing somehow? Oh, that must be what the lights are for. Big brain music. This is kind of cool. This is a fun puzzle. Whoa, that one goes way up, doesn't it? Did that go like too high up? I feel like I wanted that at like a midpoint. But then again, there is this. Whoa, cool. Uh-oh. There we go. No, I did that correctly. Okay. Good bit. Is there more still? Guess not. Can I get out of this here, then? Oh, you're supposed to bomb it. That's not a roller. Whoa. Whoa! That is so cool! The whole shape of the room changes. It just gets taller. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my Metroid Prime playthrough is complete? But what now? This is... Whoa. That's what now? This is such a crazy sequence. I wasn't expecting anything like this in this room. Like, okay, use a grappling hook and then we're done. Maybe I can bomb. Yeah, if you shake the Wii remote on these, then you can't jump, but bombs will still work. Bombs are a more forceful thing. Okay. This is crazy that there's like... Whoa, you can just go in all directions? Got these little Tektites up here? Little Skulltula looking ass? That's cool. That's cool. It's like flypaper, you can just go all around. Although I believe the point of flypaper is that you do not go much of anywhere. Whoa! They're expanding this ability in like so many ways. They're like really blowing their load right now. With like all the different things they're letting you do right now. This is like every idea. Oh, I can go outside of the path here. They're just doing like every magnet idea at once. And I love it. Like, they could have saved these for another area or for the sequel, but why not just do every cool idea all at once? This is awesome! Also, we're back to the regular, Magmore music for some reason. I have no idea what dictated the change. Is this gonna move? I'm gonna scream if it moves. Okay. Okay. This is such a crazy section. I can't believe it's still going. Okay, that's the end of it. Whoa! Could you imagine if I went flying off of that? Oh, it's cordite. And that concludes... I don't know, whatever that room's called. I love when upgrades have their own little fancy chambers like this. Makes it feel so much more important. I don't know if this is a gun upgrade. I think this is a morph ball thing. Oh! No, it's a gun! The plasma beam, Luigi. Press plus, then point right to switch to the plasma beam. This weapon will open red doors. That's sick. That's so awesome. Oh, and it... Whoa, it's like a laser? Can I, like, hold it to, like... Okay, no. Whoa, that's a cool charge shot effect, though. Is there anything else to find in that room? Probably not. That's cool. I'm so glad we finally have this. This opens up so much. There are so many red doors. They just hide like a bunch of little sneaky bastards all over the place. Alright, so next order of business, I think, is going to be to find a save and then probably call it for tonight. Plasma Beam does a lot of damage. Plasma Beam, aka Arson Laser. I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck with the stream. Yeah, we're about to wrap up, Femi, so no worries. I'll probably do this, though, and then this goes to Fendron and... that might turn me around, though, the next time I stream this. If I take that elevator... This elevator? Where did I come from? Oh, this elevator. So that's Phazon Mines, and then I want to zoom out. I want to check Phazon. Wherever that drops me out, I need to see if that's close to a save point or not. I'd say reasonably so. And that save is, like, that has a red door in sight. So I think, like, if I can't stream this again until my next, like, little break, that's, like, the smarter thing to do. So I'll take the slightly longer path then. So I believe I actually want to go backwards through this. Oh, it's so satisfying to see that wheel filled. And that's all the visors and all the weapons now. So I think the last upgrade we have then, whatever that is, that involves... That involves being able to withstand hazards like lava. That's my last guess. Does this finally kill the bugs? I don't think it does. I can make the ground really hot, though. Maybe it'll work. Does lava hurt you guys? Oh! Don't even need to switch to Ice Shot. That's nice. Still does not open the Plasma Beam door, so there's still going to be a whole lot of switching going on. Oh, jeez. I want to get up there, then, to that door? And you turn around, and then you go up here, and then you... Oh. No, I want to go back to my Plasma Beam now. This is cooler. I don't need a reason, I just think it's cool now. So in terms of damage, what's like the tier list of these weapons? Is like, okay, maybe Plasma Beam's the best, but like, where are these compared to like damage? Where do those fall on the list? Yeah, I'm making that face too, Samus. Oh, it looks so cool. There's like rocks in it. Oh god, hope I can get this right this time. Okay, you just have to wait until you're close enough for the next icon to glow. I think that's all there is to it. Hopefully, anyways. Oh god, you know what? There is a red door down here. Just thinking out loud. Which is the better way to do it, though? Like, I don't know what's down here, but... Do I want to come at it from this side? Or I want to come at it from this side, I think. Because that has a nicer, like... I don't know, turnaround point, if that makes sense. Oh, whoa! I think that's the first time I've ever seen, like, fall damage in this game. Well, not fall damage. I didn't tell or not, but there was, like, some sort of, like... I don't know, stagger when you land on the ground. A little like Odyssey, at least. Okay. I think the long way is the intended way. Okay, good. So the long way is what I'm headed towards right now. I'm very, very pleased to hear that. So I'm going to want to go to the top of this room? Yes, okay. I'm already hearing enemy music, so that's probably not the best sign, but we'll try to keep it speedy, and then no matter how much damage I take, I'll hopefully be able to recover all of it at that save point. Woo! I guess the X-ray is going to be helpful for those guys from now on too, but I can simply run. Because Superstar Saga, this is not. I'm not punished for running. You know, aside from the whole getting shot at thing, but, you know. No, that's the dungeon map room, Griffin. You gotta go down. And then, that's where I came from. White door, white door. Hello. And then... this is the ballroom, and then save room should be right around the corner. Plasma Beam has a burning effect, and is, I think, the second fastest firing rate, so you can do a lot of damage with it. Okay, that's good news. That's good to know. Whoa! Whoa! Hi, Big Daddy. I wasn't sure what was going on with this shaking. I'm like, is this like a glitch or not? You know what, why not get like a close-up look at this dude's face? He's got kind of like huge titties too. And that is my like #1 weakness, as we all know. It is my brand. Got the itty-bitty waist too. My god. Hold up, does he have an ass? Do the space pirates have an ass? Oh my god, they're so cheeked up! This is awesome. This is awesome. I love Phazon. Look at that thing! Look at their ass! why these aren't the first things I notice about everything, but now that I'm, like, going out of my way for these dudes, every, like, little discovery that I'm making is a dream come true. Daddy pirate, daddy pirate. Bye, Big Daddy. Oh! So I guess that's what these things are for. These little outcrops in the room. I knew there was something up with that. Oh, that's where it came from. I'm seeing more red dots, by the way. I don't know if that's, like, just hinting at the room above me or not, but could be worth thinking about. Is this scannable, by the way? This, like, force field thingy? Is there lore on this? There is, but it seems I've already read it. Just a malfunctioned panel. Okay. That is something that I will say is that, like, sometimes it seems like the backtracking can be a little bit much, but they love, like, pulling the rug out from under you and finding, like, new ways to transform the room and give it new contexts. They'll turn out the lights, they'll throw new enemies in there, there'll be new puzzles to do. There'll be ghosts. I don't like that one as much, but, like, they're trying. Alright, well, we have officially found ourselves a save point. I think, yet again, we've gotten quite a lot done tonight. So with that, that has been Metroid Prime for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream tonight, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. Yeah, this game has some of the worst backtracking in the entire Metroid franchise. I suppose, in a sense, that's good to know. Because sometimes it feels like I'm doing, like, the wrong thing. Like, okay, surely, like, the game doesn't want me to do this level of backtracking, and I'm, like, going about things in, like, a very weird way, but, you know, I guess I'm, like, reacting to these design cues properly, so at least I'm, like, not getting lost on the way to doing this stuff, because I feel like that would be, like, really easy to happen in, like, a lesser designed game. So I think that these rooms being, like, as navigable as they are is kind of a testament to the design. Anyways, let's see. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch. Guys, how have I not... We're playing Metroid Prime and I haven't done, like, a single bit about, like, Twitch Prime? Come on, Griffin. Get it together. Sorry, I'm punishing myself by looking at that thing's teeth again. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server where you can hang out both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned happens to interest you, you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday. Ooh. I mean, I certainly don't think we're finishing Metroid tonight, but I could probably finish Zinyu and then do Metroid as well. I mean, that's probably going to be my last night of the week. But I don't see why I couldn't, like, try to get as much done then. Because then that'll mean that Metroid is the only thing on my schedule after that, which is indeed the goal. So, yeah. I'll keep you guys updated on all the things that I just mentioned about how the stream situation is going to go going into the second half of July. But until then, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.